Was I wrong for yelling at my sister-in-law after she kept trying to film my daughter for social media? I have a 13-year-old daughter, who I'll call Maya. My sister-in-law has two boys, ages 8 and 11, who are very involved in travel hockey and baseball. Over the last year, she's gotten really into social media and started building an online presence around being a sports mom. She posts hotel reviews from tournaments, travel tips, game photos, and similar content, and she's talked about wanting to turn it into a full family brand. When her boys were younger, she used to say she wished she had a daughter so she could do more girly activities. Back then she was very sweet with Maya and felt like the fun aunt. I'd even included her in a few things, like when we went shopping for Maya's first communion dress. Lately, though, every family gathering feels like a filming session. She records everything, tries to stage candid moments, and narrates things like she's making a vlog. At Christmas, she even tried to organise the whole day around what would film well. The older cousins ended up hiding in the basement just to avoid being on camera. After that holiday, Maya told me she really hates being filmed and doesn't want to appear on her aunt's social media. Apparently my sister-in-law had been encouraging her to do things like braid hair or decorate cookies specifically so she could record it. Maya didn't know how to say no directly, so she started making herself as unappealing to film as possible by rolling her eyes, making faces, and acting silly. Last weekend we all went out to dinner for my mom's 70th birthday. My sister-in-law immediately started filming again, which made the dinner awkward until my brother, her partner, told her to stop. During dinner, Maya mentioned she was going dress shopping soon for her grade minus 8 graduation. My sister-in-law got really excited and started pushing to come along so she could expand her brand into more general family content. I didn't respond right away because I didn't want to start an argument during my mom's birthday dinner, but she kept bringing it up. When we were leaving the restaurant and standing in the parking lot, she asked again for the time and place so she could join the shopping trip. At that point I lost my patience. I told her loudly that my daughter is not a prop, not a substitute for the daughter she wishes she had, and that she does not have permission to film or post anything about her. She got defensive and said I was stifling her creativity and that she needs my daughter for her content because she doesn't have a girl of her own. I responded angrily and told her off in pretty strong terms. My daughter overheard some of it, although she wasn't shocked by the language. Both her parents work in construction, so she's heard plenty of colourful language before. Later that night, my sister-in-law started a group chat with the family saying I was rude, mean, and embarrassed her, and that everyone posts things online these days. She demanded an apology. I refused and repeated that my daughter will not be used for her social media content. Several of my siblings backed me up and said they also don't want their kids appearing on her pages. For context, she has never actually posted anything containing my daughter because I have consistently refused permission. We live in Canada, where there aren't really clear laws covering the situation, and Maya has learned about media literacy and internet safety in school for years. I have told my sister-in-law multiple times before, usually over text, that she is not allowed to photograph or record my daughter. I'm confident that protecting my daughter's boundaries was the right thing to do. What I'm unsure about is whether the way I handled it, raising my voice and confronting her the way I did, went too far. Was I wrong for reacting that way?